in his pocket. Gabby, you get first crack at $1 million. Are you ready to go?
I will be.
Come on. Gabby now is from Tamworth.
I am, yes.
Oh, what a great place. The country and western capital of Australia.
That's it. Can't play to save myself, but
Do you like it?
we joined in, yes.
Oh, it's fantastic. How's the festival going? You been to it much?
Yeah, I went this year. It was in April, I think, last year due to COVID, but yeah, we'll go next year as well.
Now, tell me about this not-for-profit organisation that you work with. Provides legal services to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander adults and children.
Yeah, so Theamali, it's based out of Moree. We do outreach to Burke and Walgett and everywhere in between. So things for family violence and victims' compensation, trying to close the gap a little bit.
Good on you. Well done, Gabby. Great stuff. Finn's your partner. G'day, Finn.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, good.
Where'd you guys meet?
Through a friend. Couldn't keep my eyes off her.
Is that right? That's the way. Come on, I want more of that. So where were you?
Up on the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Studying up there.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I took a COVID break up to the Gold Coast and then we met. And
Good on you. 2.5 years later, still going out together, which is fantastic. All right. Do you want to win $1 million?
I do.
Let's play Hot Seat. $100. Which of these is a famous team of fictional crime-fighting characters? A. Infant robot karate possums. B. Teenage mutant ninja turtles. C. Old tiny judo mice. D. Mature alien boxing parrots.
Look, Eddie, I did watch a bit of this back in my day, and I'm going to look in B, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
When you look at it like that, it makes no sense, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but there it is for $100, correct. First appeared in 1984 in a comic book, The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 200. Which of these is a type of free weight used in strength training? A. Kettlebells. B. Kettle chips. C. Kettle corn. D. Kettle black.
Look, I do love kettle chips, and that's all my strength training really is, but I'm going to go with A, kettlebell.
Kettlebells to get rid of the kettle chips, correct, for $200. 300. A common variety of citrus fruit is the blood what? A. Orange. B. Lime. C. Mandarin. D. Lemon.
Eddie, the only one jumping out at me is blood orange, so I'll lock in A.
That's because it's right, for $300. Known for its dark red-coloured flesh, 500. In Australia, a green dinosaur called Tyrone is the mascot of what Cadbury chocolate bar? A. Munch. B. Chomp. C. Crush. D. Nibble.
Look, Eddie, I do love my chocolate bars, and I'm going to go with Chomp. I think that's the only one I can remember eating when I was younger, so lock in B, Eddie.
Tyrone, the mascot of Chomp, is correct. $500. The bar contains wafer and caramel covered in chocolate. Good?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the kettle chips and the Chomp going over here. $1,000. Prior to being called the White House, the official residence of the US president was known as the what? A. First Grounds. B. Executive Mansion. C. Gettysburg Address. D. House Force One. House Force One. First Grounds, Executive Mansion, Gettysburg Address, House Force One.
Look, Eddie, I am not familiar with much politics. I would be going between A and B, but I think I might take a pass on this.
See you, Gab. Catch you later. Sour cream, sponge cake, omelette, potato dish.
Okay, I'm tossing up between C and D.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm leaning
24
towards
seconds.
D.
I've got no idea.
Genoa.
Genoa.
I don't think it's B.
C.
I'm going to lock in D, please.
Potato dish is locked in. No, it's a sponge cake.
It's a sponge cake.
It's a very light sponge made with melted butter folding into flour, sugar and eggs, often baked in a sheet and used in layer cakes such as tiramisu.
Well, there you go.
It's a tough question, that one. Sorry, Lauren.
No worries.
Good luck with everything. All the best. Kurt West. 71 years of age and advocate and paralegal, Age and Disability Advocates Australia.
That's right.
There's plenty of it around these days, isn't it? We need to look after people.
Yeah, there's too much, Eddie. Statistics say that probably 1 in 6 elders have been abused.
Yeah.
So we work on that. Yeah.
Okay. Originally from Washington in the US,
State, yeah.
Washington State. Came to Australia in 1974. What brought you out here?
I was part of the Victorian recruitment program for school teachers.
All the school teachers came out in the 70s.
We all did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a big cohort, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had, I think there were 2 flights left of my day, and the plane was entirely packed with them.
Fantastic. You stayed. What made you stay? A lot went back, but a lot stayed.
Yeah, lots. I would say probably 10 or 20% stayed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, where else would you want to live?
Well, what was your first impression when you came to Australia in the 70s? It was a different world back then.
Totally different.
Yeah. So coming into, what year was it? 1974. 74. So
Yeah.
you know, Putnam was the Prime Minister. Sharpies,
Yeah.
exactly. The skinheads.
BC,
Yep.
what else? Skyhooks were
Massive.
in Melbourne.
Sherbet, yeah.
Sure.
So what was it like then?
Totally different world.
Yeah.
I remember when I left and I came, and my uncle advised me not to go to Australia, and not specifically not to go to Tasmania because there's no electricity, and so
that's why they put the hydro in.
that's right. Yeah.
That's unbelievable. All right. Now you went back recently to get your law degree at 71 years of age.
Yeah. After I taught for about 44 years, retired. Suzanne and I then went overseas back to the States for a couple of years and worked with Seattle Mariners baseball team.
Hey, what were you doing there?
We were game day staff, so basically our job was to speak to the fans, make sure they had a good time.
Fantastic.
So we got paid to watch baseball, which was good.
That's always
and
good.
And then coming back, I kind of thought, well, I want to do something else. I'm not finished, and so went to law school.
Good on you. Now Suzanne is your wife of 8 years ago. Suzanne,
Hi, Eddie.
how are you?
I'm good, thank
All
you.
right. Well, let's go. Let's get the $1,500 question done. Good luck, Kirk West. Originally from Washington, these days from Murrayfield in Queensland.
Yes.
Let's go for 1,500. Best known for playing the piano was the influential jazz musician Thelonious who? A. Nunn, B. Pope, C. Priest, D. Monk.
Right. I can pass if I want to.
Oh yeah, you can pass. But you don't know this one. I thought this would have been right outside,
Right up my alley.
right outside off stump, but yeah, better up your alley. I think, being American.
Yeah, I'm thinking around C or D, but I'm not 100% sure. I'd lean towards Thelonious Priest, but like I say, I'll pass Eddie.
Sir Kirk, out you go. G'day, James. G'day, Eddie. James, next. Kirk West. Oh, Kirk, what a bit of work to do here. Everyone's bailing out.
We do.
All right, before we move on, you've got 2 fears. Dentists and werewolves.
Everyone does.
Well, that. I mean, who's got a fear of werewolves here? We've got one. Okay. Dentists? Yeah, that's a bit more like it. You've got dentists and werewolves, okay?
And werewolves.
So you discussed this at a dinner party with a friend who also lived next door to your dentist.
Yep.
What happened next time you went to the dentist?
Unfortunately, I went to the dentist a few months later. I was nervous. Obviously, the 2 assistants were there helping me, calming me down because I'm really bad at dentists. And Matt comes in, opens the door. He's dressed as a werewolf.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Isn't that great?
And he thought it was funny.
I'm sure he did. I think it was funny. How did you react?
Oh, I took about 1 step to get out.
Is that right? Did he get you back in again?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, I
Well,
understood the job.
he had fangs while he fixed up yours. $2,500. We are 5 away from 20 grand. A chemical process intended to trigger precipitation is known as cloud what? A. Digging. B. Seeding. C. Planting. D. Weeding.
I grew up in the Pacific Northwest where there's lots of rain, but my parents always accused the government of doing this, and it's B for cloud seeding.
Cloud seeding. A bit of the conspiracy theory going up that way, was it?
Evidently.
Correct for $2,500. The cloud seeding is actually performed by aircraft or ground-based generators that add particles to the atmosphere with the aim of increasing rain or snowfall over a specific area. Okay, 4 to go for 20,000 right after the break. Many species of shark, including great whites and hammerheads, stay in constant motion for what biological purpose? A, breathing. B, digestion. C, detecting prey. D, annual migration.
Yeah, Eddie, I think it's either one or another of these. I don't think it's detecting prey because they can detect their prey as they swim through. Migration is a bit difficult to migrate if you're dormant, stay in one place. So it's either breathing or digestion. Sharks don't have gills, so we're going to block an A for breathing.
Breathing. We got there eventually. Correct for 4,000. Now, not all species of shark need to stay in motion, but some lack muscles to draw water in through their gills, have to rely on their own forward motion to push the water through. There we go. Now, tell me about this, mate. You're shopping with your young daughter, and Katie's 40 now, Matthew's 35, so not so young. Stepkids are Haley, 41, and Casey, 34. But you're shopping with your daughter, and you stood in the queue to pay. Fair enough. After 15 minutes, you're sitting there, standing there going, what's going on? What happened?
Well, it wasn't my fault. Let's get that clear to start with.
Yeah, of course.
Katie got us in line, and we were standing there patiently like we do, and I think she was only 6 or 7, so she was young, and the line didn't move, but it's busy. It's Christmas time, and it still didn't move, so we waited a bit longer, being the patient father I am, and after about 10 or 15 minutes, I just had to look around and move forward a bit, and it wasn't a queue, it was just a lineup of mannequins that were going into the front window.
How long did you stand there for?
Not long, Eddie.
No. Did anyone notice?
I don't know. We got out of there very quickly, probably.
Yeah, somebody said, look at all the dummies standing there.
Yeah,
and the mannequins. And the mannequins.
Yeah.
Kirk, you ready to go for $6,000?
Sure.
Which of these words best describes action that is wasteful or extravagant? A, procrastinate. B, profulgent. C, propinquity. D, profligate.
Procrastinate means to pause a little bit, waste too long. Lots of pro words there, Eddie.
One of them is correct. One is wasteful or extravagant. 10. 7.
I'm going to go for D. Eddie, lock in D.
Profligate is locked in and correct for $6,000. Procrastinate is the put off doing something. Profulgent is radiant, and propinquity is the proximity. Okay, get this right. I'll give you $1,000. Get it wrong, and up you come, Robbie, with your $1,000 to win 10 grand. If you get it right, Kirk, you're a chance to win $20,000. Here we go. Which of these countries is located on the southern border of Honduras? A, Nicaragua. B, Belize. C, Panama. D, Costa Rica.
Yeah, I've got a strong feeling towards Nicaragua. But Belize is one of those silent ones that always pops up when you need to answer a question.
Southern border of Honduras. It's one of them. 10.
Lock in A, Eddie, Nicaragua.
Nicaragua is locked in and correct for $10,000. Honduras is bordered by Nicaragua, Guatemala, and El Salvador. Robbie, that's where it ends. You've got your $1,000. So take that, mate. You wanted 1,000. You got 1,000. Kirk, you've got 1,000. Congratulations. You won $1 grand. And well done. We are going to a news break and coming back to play for $20,000 cash.
Supermum shares her Christmas money-saving secrets.
Kirk is in the hot seat. Kirk West for 20,000. What do you get with 20 grand, Kirk?
Oh, I'd like to visit my mum, who we haven't seen for a few years.
How old's Mum?
95.
95. And she's back in Washington?
Fit as a fiddle. Yeah.
In Washington?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Quick gas.
Yeah. Suzanne, want to go back to Washington?
I'd love to.
All right, well, 20,000 will get you there.
Get us there and back, too.
Yeah, we'll get you back in. We'll let you back in. Well, Suzanne, you can come back. Hey, good luck, buddy. Came to Australia in 1974 as a teacher when they recruited all the American teachers. Stayed here, has built his life. Wants to go home and see his mum.
Yep.
Yeah, why not? All right, here we go for $20,000. We're going back to Washington. Duxelles is a classic French dish traditionally made from minced what? A, quail. B, mushrooms. C, fruit. D, anchovies. Duxelles.
Did you say? Quail. I'm going to rule out quail, actually, and anchovies. French love their mushrooms. Quail, mushrooms, I studied French for about 5 years, Eddie.
Yeah, how's it going? How's it going?
Quail. No, I don't think quail is.
What's your gut say?
My gut says mushrooms. Let's lock it B, Eddie. Mushrooms.
When it comes to food, you should go with your gut.
I should.
Locked in mushrooms. Suzanne, walk down here, please.
Really?
Come over this side. Put your arm around your husband's neck. And guess what? You're going to see your mum. Tell me, what does it mean for you to go home to see your mum, 94 years of age?
Pretty good.
Yeah? You miss her, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
She's awesome?
She's amazing.
Good on you. Well,
She was Facebook and everything.
good on you. Well, the main thing is now you're going to go, and
See her in the
the good
flesh.
thing, Kirk, is, yeah, you are. You're going to not only see, you're going to give her a big hug, and that's going to be something great. So, Suzanne, as we say goodnight, give him a big hug. As we say, Kirk West has won $20,000.